I intend saying. And number one is on justice we stand. That one should be established. And no form of intimidation, harassment, or game playing is going to derail anyone moving forward. Because for me and most people, what we stand for on this side is just based on two things: no to widow victimization and no to bullying of an innocent child. If standing for that in totality is a form of injustice to anybody, then I would prefer to be called an anti-justice, because that is what I stand for. And that is the ideology of anybody who call his or herself a Wumi supporter, and those who come to our platform, either on Anita Bella, Queen Abiki, Temi's platform, or even First Lady. That is what we stand for. But since yesterday, I know that this is just a power play, a power tussle. And it's just so unfortunate because this morning I woke up and when I came online, something struck my mind. And that thing is, how did we even get here? We're now using police to arrest, to harass each other. How did we get here? How did we get to the level whereby we've turned this thing into a direct attack towards each other? How did we get here? How did we get to the level of posting people's picture, their family, writing RIP on it, doing all these things? How did we get here? Is it also part of justice for Mohbad? The old talk that has been going on for days now, sit and ask yourself ideologically, how is it related to justice for Mohbad? How? But it is what it is, because this whole thing to some people is content. It is content to some people. And it is most of us on this side, or even on Josie's side, or how you want to call it, most people just come online to express how they feel, to talk about it. This is how they see it. But to some people, they have an agenda. They have an agenda, and they will do anything or whatever it takes to achieve their goal. Some people have an agenda. Some people have scores to settle with each other. That is why I've seen it on the song of African China, that your worst enemy will be your best friend. I've seen it happen on this justice for Mohbad, on this whole course of justice. Who you think is there for you is this, will be the person who will come out with your story, with your talk tomorrow. How did we get here? Are we still looking? Are we still seeking for justice? And what justice exactly are you looking for? Is it the justice that, now Wumi must go down for it? Is that the justice you seek, that you're looking for? I've always said it, whatever you wish, anybody on this course of justice, you would also get it. That's why sometimes if I see people curse or do this thing, I just want to say like, whoa. Because how did we get here? It's just so unfortunate that those who should not be affected by this whole thing are being dragged into it because of personal agenda. Adura being arrested has nothing to do with justice for Mohbad. King White being arrested has nothing to do with justice for Mohbad. If truly there is something about the 3 seconds video, I said it, I said, don't, when we hear Adura's, I said, don't panic. It might be a blessing in disguise. It might be a blessing in disguise. There has been so much talk and noise about this whole 3 seconds video. If this whole journey, this whole process of arrest will put an end to that case or would expose anything behind it, then let us see it. If I were to be the one handling Adura, would I have done things differently? Yes. We would have done so many things differently. There's an allegation against you as a person from someone. And this person keeps saying, it is you, it is you, it is you. They asked you, is it your phone? You said yes. Because ní ìgbà míì, people will say things that you don't know the gravity of what you are saying or what you are doing. The honest truth is, for any property you own, be it a car, house, phone, even shoe or shirt or anything that you own, the day to which you decide to sell it and you've received something in exchange or return for that thing, it is not your own again. So, number one is, if this thing, some certain things, it is just common sense. Number one is for Adura even accepting and say like, it is my phone. That is you admitting that truly you are taking responsibility for anything that happens with that phone. But you see, communication, it is not just because you want to talk. There's a way that you need to put your words together for people to understand what you are saying, especially in a case like this. When he was listening, even if you listen to when Wumi's lawyer was handling this guy, he would make reference to the fact that he has sold the phone. He has sold the phone. So it is not yours again. If you sell your phone, what another person does with that phone has nothing to do with you again. Fine. You found out that this guy is impersonating you. You arrested him. It is fine. Damola could have gotten access to your TikTok account, maybe by hacking or by anything, without even using your phone. If one hack, like they hack even WhatsApp, they can hack WhatsApp that you'll be with your phone, your WhatsApp will be on it, and another person is somewhere sending message to various people on your phone with your WhatsApp. It happens, everybody know. And he knows. But if you are dealing with somebody who has an agenda, who is working towards a direction, you also have to be smart. And that is why sometimes when people want to say, Baba, you shaking, I said, no, leave this guy. If he says he wants to look for justice, and this is the way he wants to go about getting his own justice, why should I be the one saying, shaking? No, it's none of my business. If people say they donate for him, I've not donated my personal money for him. So if anybody wants to donate, it's none of my business. But morally, is it right? No. But is it everybody that has this moral obligation, abi this moral uprightness that you want to talk about? Say everybody lonely. Do you think it is everybody that think or reason the way you think? No, everybody to their own. They say every malam to his own kettle. So if you play and fall victim, and in case just like a small child that you're saying, no, don't touch this thing, no, it's fire, and the child keeps going there. Let the child touch it now. When he feels it, then he will stop. They were doing things not thinking of the consequence. Now it has happened. But how is this? The only thing that I don't like amidst all that is happening is anything that happens, people want to put it under justice. That is what I don't like. The other time, when Arifa was saying things about the king, people were rallying him on. Hey, when the king arrested him, asked him, where's your proof or whatsoever? People changed it. They made it look as if like it has something to do with justice for Mohbad. Whereas it has nothing to do with justice. Justice for Mohbad is people looking for the cause of death of this guy. And those who bullied him when he was alive. That's it. So how is this whole thing? How is it related to justice? How is threat to life related to justice? What I'll be expecting, it is not about, oh, yes, they've charged King White. It is not just about that. It is not just about some people coming online to say, oh, yes, there is still petition for more people. They will be picked up. That's not it. What we want to know is, now, as of yesterday or day before yesterday, those who were involved directly in that phone, in that 3 seconds matter, they've been apprehended by the police. Good one. So I will now be waiting for update regarding the 3 seconds video. Now we have to be waiting for updates regarding the 3 seconds video so that we know where we are going. If truly this whole arrest has nothing to do with the 3 seconds video or for justice for Mohbad, and it is against, oh, this person threatened my life, oh, that is why I arrested him, let us know so that we are not being distracted by what is not. And for those who say Adura will not talk, Adura will not shake hands, I think with this experience now, this is the best time to give his own 2 cents and put this whole thing to rest finally. There is no, I was not arrested because of any 3 seconds video. This is the reason why we were arrested by the police. Did their investigation, they did this, and the police have charged who they want to charge. Let us move on from this. But tomorrow we'll still hear the 3 seconds video, the kineko. No. Emma Fuani Igbo Dudu Machan. Let us know what we are doing so that we can move ahead with the cause of justice. This is a power play. Let me tell you something. What happened to King White with some people and what I know the tactics. And let me share something with you. Some people, when they come online, they say like, it is like, no. People don't understand why I just feel like, oh, I'm not doing, like, I don't want to have anything to do with this person. Like, let me just be. Don't attach this person with me. All those times that Aries was going, it wasn't like maybe she liked me on that level of friendship. No. It was a style to maybe like form a relationship, lose guard, get some few details or information, personal information. She is not anybody's friend. In one of my submissions, when they were together, going on different platforms, talking together, I said, I want to see the end of this relationship that these people have. I want to see the end. I said it. That this relationship these people have, I want to see the end. If it offer end, this mo fẹ́ rí. Because I know that a vindictive person or somebody who wants to be the one like, oh, I am the one orchestrating this, we are the one doing that, we are the one doing this, that person is not going to stop. And if you lose guard and make yourself a victim of circumstance, it is on you. Some people are not online to make friends. Some people are not online to care about how you feel. It is what makes them feel good. That is what they are online to do. They don't know about you. So, but do I want to blame her that, oh, no. That she feels like what she's doing is the right thing to do. So, am I going to blame her for that? No. Bóun ṣe mọ tí ẹ ṣe nìyẹn. Bóun ṣe mọ tí ẹ ṣe òun nìyẹn. But if I now sense it like, if this person, this pattern this person is doing, don't think like it can. And one thing I'll tell you is, don't think it can never happen to me. Don't ever think like, oh, it can never happen to me. Because what happened to King White is a result of, I think now we are together now. Now, we are together now. We are good. But these people are not good with you. They have their own agenda. They have their own target. And if you listen to Mr. Activist every day, he will tell you that he does not care. His target is he wants to get justice. Whichever way, he's going to get it. At least you listened to some few days ago when Sammy Jojo said he does not care about betraying anybody to get justice. He does not care that you are his friend today. Don't think like you are his friend forever. If in the next minute betraying you is going to be what is going to lead him to justice, he's going to do it. So it is you that buy data, come on TikTok and feel like you've seen friends and family that you can trust and rely on. I'm not saying everybody is the same. There are few people you can confide in, but look at their antecedents. Look at when matter has, that something has happened. Look at how they reacted. Look at what they say. Look at what they do before you choose anybody. You need to be careful and observe. Be very, very observant. Nobody online is your friend and nobody is your enemy. Some people are using justice for Mohbad to cure depression. Some people, they are using their own life experience to come and act on justice for Mohbad. Some people are bringing their own bitterness into justice for Mohbad. Some people are bringing their own bitterness into justice for Mohbad. So those are the kind of people you want to come and think like we are the same thing. We are not the same. Oh. We are not the same. Because people come online, they speak English, they can do this, they can do that. That does not mean we are the same. If it is about what one person has said to this person, the threat to Kineka, wọ́n ti arrest tó èèyàn 700 lórí cause justice for Mohbad. If it is about what this person has said against this person, against this person, against this person, wọ́n ti arrest over 700 people. But it normally, when this whole justice for Mohbad started, it was all bands and cruise. I can say like what is happening now on maybe TikTok, it is even peaceful now. It is peaceful now. There is kò sí nǹkan tó le mọ́ nsìn yìí nínú justice nsìn yìí. Because I think now we are at a level where even those supporting Josie and those supporting Wumi, everybody is now looking for facts and evidence. But there was a time where it is just narrative, it is just assumption. Anybody can just come online and just say anything. I could remember one day that we were online. It was like in the morning like this. And I am Yinka, they just went on the platform. I was saying, oh, Wumi is running out of the country. She's going towards Cotonou inside one black jeep like this. One Pathfinder black jeep. She's there. She's going. She's Kinikon. And it became a topic. Wumi, ó ti sálọ, ó ti ṣe Kinikon. Oh, ó lọ Cotonou, ó ṣe Kinikon. And as of that time, if they bring this narrative, I would like to, you will believe 100% the way they will put it down. Even I can remember then, some of us will even have to start messaging some people that we know that has maybe like close access to Wumi. Like, this thing these people are saying, is it true? There was a time they said, oh, Wumi just landed in Canada now. What is all about me? What's Kinikon? Sorry, your trailblazer, please help us move though. Is there any moderator here? Okay, good. So we've gone past the time that Tongbono Gidigon, the times of the Adukes, the Omo Success, and sent by Tomis and the likes then. When they were carrying picture, did they put a RIP on anybody's picture? We've gone past that stage. When justice for Mohbad, they odds, we don't pass that stage. But now is a time for people to just prove a point, to remain relevant in this whole case. It is just, this whole thing that is happening is just for people to prove scores. To feel like, I do this one, myself do this one, to remain relevant in this case. If it is about people saying they want to start picking, want to start arresting each other or whatsoever, it makes no sense. But will I blame anybody who feels that his life has been threatened and maybe like taking legal procedure to protect his life? Will I blame such person? No. No, I'm not going to blame the person. But please, this whole distraction, I think, is becoming too much. They should let us focus. Me, I've said it. There is nothing about this case that is going to change. There is nothing new on this case. There is nothing new on it. It is those tó fi àyè gba gbogbo kíní yìí láti thrive, because they also felt like, oh, maybe they could do something or make some certain things out of the old narrative. That is why this thing went like this. Because the all parties involved in this video, in this 3 seconds video, have spoken about it. They've spoken about it. Zomo, if truly had come out on even Perkins' platform, and I know that at least Perkins with activists, they will have 1 or 2 rapport. When Zomo had come out, even Zomo on the live said he has the video. Even Zomo on the live said he has the video. Even Zomo on the live said he has the video. Even Zomo on the live said he has the video. Even Zomo on the live said he has the video. So, I think if truly there is nothing there, they would have reached out to Zomo. Let us release this video to the general public. But maybe they even had access to the video. They started making a content out of it. Start cutting it, showcase the one that will make Wumi look bad. They cut the video, bring out some certain parts that will make Wumi look bad to fit into the narratives. Who do you think you're doing? You want Wumi to look like the bad person, to make it look as if like truly this thing happened, whereas you know that it did not happen. Why not just release the video? At least Josie has access to Zomo. Guy, if truly you have this video, bring it now. Let us throw it out there so that the whole world will see it. If they brought out the full video and the whole world has seen it, will there be any talk about 3 seconds video again? But their inability not to release the video, because those who ought to even bring out the video, they don't want to bring out the video because they feel like if we release this video, it would exonerate Wumi. People might not want to be on a case again like that. That's why they didn't want to release it. It is not as if like maybe they cannot have access to the video. But releasing that video, forget anything they might have said is in that video. They know it would exonerate Wumi. If there is anything in that video that they know will nail Wumi or make her look bad in the eye of people or anything, they would have gone for that video and released it to the public. So they know. Check video that even Wumi didn't know exist again or anything. So for me, I felt like they would have gone for the video and say like, bring out this video now. If truly this video is, if you have this video, let us look for Zomo. Baba would have called, boy, that is Zomo niya, this Zomo for like, on the video yeah, just send the SMS, they can release here. But none of them, not Manchester, not Josie, none of them, not anybody, not even critical thinkers, were asking like, let us release this video. Because they know that video, they know the truth about the video. But because they know that video would exonerate Wumi, they all decide not to talk about the video and make sure it is not available to the public. Now, the video that you think like would haunt Wumi is not haunting Wumi, it's not haunting Adura. Think about it. Where is the sense in it? Don't be blinded by your hate for this young lady. Do that which is right. So that at least there will be peace everywhere and we can move on. I just hope that it is not just going to be they are, because now if truly they've charged King White, then we know it is about the threat to life case. But that 3 seconds video gone, me, I'm interested in it. I am still much interested in it. They need to give us a feedback on it. If they grant Adura bail, based on what? Is it because of the 3 seconds video? Or because of the case of they are threatening my life or whatsoever? Come on. Because nobody will come online. It is not for somebody to come online. If the case they are charging you for is threat to life, and another person is coming online to tell us it is about justice for Mohbad, let us know the difference of, reason they are this case. So let us know. There is no 3 seconds video anywhere. In fact, even the police in zone 2, they've been briefed on the case, that the case is in court already. Because what I'm going to ask now is, where is Damola? If Damola has also been released, then it means it has nothing to do with the 3 seconds video. It is only if they now want to push another case further, like, intent to defraud. Maybe in the case that Adura charged Damola for, it is impersonation. Now that we've been able to establish that, it is a case of impersonation. So you did this because you want to defraud me, Abi. I also want to push my case for you trying to defraud me. Let us know. So let us know that there are 2 different things. So if there are people that still want to look for evidence, they'll still be looking for the evidence. Not like distracting us with 3 seconds video to make everybody look as if like there is something here. Then you distract people from looking for other evidences. Because everybody say there is 3 seconds video. If the 3 seconds video is an old video that has nothing to do regarding the cause of death of this guy, then I think it is wasted effort in futility. And we all need to start thinking of what is right. So this whole case is about who can lock up people the most. That is what these people want to do now. So if it is not about the case of if you are in Nigeria, don't talk. You can talk. You can talk. Say your thing. Just, you might not mention name indirectly. Create an alias for these people. Talk your talk and express yourself. Don't threaten anybody's life. Because it should be a no-no, irrespective of the side of the divide that you are on. Threat to life should be a no to no. Nobody should think like, because me gbá tiẹ̀, me like nǹkan tó sọ, me like if you ká wá sọ dé pé ká sọ di wípé ká máa threaten life for our no. And that is one thing I know about people on this our side. If you don't come for anybody, nobody will come for you. If you don't come for anybody, you've said something somewhere that they've heard or they do this thing, nobody will come for you. Nobody will go for you first on this side. But on this side, if you come for one, you've come for all. And to wrap up my thing, this is just my own submission though, is what has happened has happened. And I think everybody, even King White, would learn lessons in one way or the other. If amidst all of this, I'm just saying, if help will be needed or any support will be needed, and he reaches out directly or indirectly, we should please all endeavor to try and support in one way or the other. Because at a point in time, he has been a good person and part of us on this platform. Ijalode Tornedowe. If they reach out like, we need support, we need this, we need that, or whatsoever, directly or indirectly, because he might not want to come out to do it himself because he might not know what to expect. But if anybody who is close feels like, comes out and say like, we might need to support this person, especially in this trying time, I think we should be there for him. He has been part of us. He might say like, I don't shake it, but Ede Caro, the times to which he was good, he was He was present, doing this back and forth, going back and forth. He's at least spent time, energy going back and forth and everything, trying to protect Omon, Wumi, Liam, and everybody. So if the help is needed, they should reach out and let us know. And I know the amazing people on this side, both here and everywhere, would be willing to do their little thing in a time like this, because two wrongs will never make a right. And one has to show the other person how to get to be a bigger or a better person. So that is my little submission this morning. So thank you, everybody, and let's have a wonderful weekend ahead. Thank you. God bless. Ọlọ́run yọ ìtẹ̀ drop.
Gbogbo aka yín mókè ní Mr. Olúwatósìn. The reaching part, sir.
What Mr. Olúwatósìn do you work up Kamimoke?
That thing wey you use finish. Say if anybody want to reach out. Timba Mui. The reaching part, sir. Ṣé wá sir? Ẹ kí jọ́ mẹ́ta, sir. Kọ́kọ́ ṣì lọ. On drive.
No, Desi Rainy. You have something to say? All right, so guys, a little update.
Insider. Magba. Okay, continue. Sorry.
A little update. Yomi Fabi's claim yesterday as to Baba Mohbad was summoned, Kineko was he painted it in a very wrong light. The AIG at Zone 2 has said to Yomi Fabi that you cannot say you are looking for justice and you are fighting the entire family. That's not justice. And that the family as well cannot say they are looking for justice and the entire family is divided. So the AIG has made plans to try and invite every member of the family to come and have some seeming settlement, so that for the sake of justice and for the sake of little Liam, there can be some form of, please underline my statement, some form of unity, because you cannot pursue justice if the whole family cannot come together. So, but Yomi Fabi made it look like, oh, they are coming together against Omomi. That's not the case. Everybody who was and is a member of the Aloba family have been invited. I speak in parables. Deduce what you want and know what's going on. Thank you very much. As I'm hearing the update, I'm looking for the update.
Settlement wo lè ní ṣe gan. Mo jọba do lè gbọ́, kò lè gbọ́. Bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ìkà ń gbénú ẹ̀.
Kò yé mi o. Èwo ti AI
kò lè gbọ́ ibi tá máa jókòó sí rẹ̀ tẹ́ máa fún wa lésì kò lè gbọ́. Iṣẹ́ ni náà ti ń ṣe settlement ni. AI kí náà ti porúkọ AIG zone 2 zone 2 wọ́n ti settle kíní fún wọn ní last year. Kò gbọ́ bó ṣe sọ fún mi tó lóun ti gbọ́ ó dé ta lọ́jọ́ yẹn gangan ó lọ parọ́. Ó yìí lọ parọ́ kò lè gbọ́. Èwo ni settlement ẹ̀yin ẹ fún wọn ní justice tán wá kẹjẹ kan máa bá ti wọn lọ. Ẹ sọ fún wọn pé kó lọ sí Mohbad tó bá ti lọ sí Mohbad ẹ̀yin gbé Mohbad kẹ́ lọ sí fún ara yín. Ẹ ṣe mass burial fún pẹ̀lú àwọn tó kù tó wà ńbẹ̀ tí wọ́n rẹ̀ tó máa wá claim wọn. Shikena justice àwa tán. Ẹ set ẹ ngan ẹ prolong ṣé nǹkan mi wà ńbẹ̀ ni àbí kíni wàhálà kíni gbogbo wàhálà ẹ. Ẹ wo ẹ bára yín dá song the reaching part. Happy New Year, sir.
Kíni ṣé zone 2 ni kíni wà ní èwo tí wọ́n wá ṣe pọ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn gan. I don't get.
And you see, like this, like the AIG said, it's because there is disunity. That's why someone like Yomi Fabi can come online and be like big lie.
But the AIG should know that Yomi Fabi is on your running.
That's what we are saying now. So the AIG has said that if they come together, people like Yomi Fabi will not be able to come online and be saying rubbish things.
Family can never come together. Why are we lying to ourselves?
Who is that?
Who are you? I'm in the bathroom. Sorry.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Somebody carry us to bathroom.
Don't
Just
go
imagine
put
that.
camera. Oh. Don't be say go put camera, eh?
Make I drop you before you tell me say your camera.
I come down first after you
I
come.
feel bring you down. I don't speak English. Who says just
Breaking
come out for
news.
bathroom? Come up.
Really breaking news, sir.
By the 24th,
Good morning.
breaking news, please.
It's just 1 minute. It's not up to 1 minute. It's just a first statement.
All right.
Akuda Aya Adawejura said, ẹ̀rù ń bà Tèmi wà nínú àwọn tó sanwó fún lọ́ọ̀yà kí wọ́n lọ gba àdúrà lẹ̀ àti King White. Ó lẹ́rù ń bà á torí pé kò mọ nǹkan tí àdúrà máa sọ fún àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn ọlọ́pàá.
Orí ẹ̀ ló burú, Tèmi kọ́.
You see why it is good that we are not even talking to them to Akingwa. You see why it's good. Okay, English. She said, rest in peace. Said that Temi was one of the people that contributed money for the release of Adura because she's scared that Adura will spill some truth. You see why it is good. When some of you here were saying, let us help. You see why it's good that we did not.
It doesn't matter. They will always have something to say on it. It doesn't matter.
No, it's not even because of Aries. It's because of like the police themselves. Now that we did not get involved, it's obvious to them that they are investigating.
Lady, it matters. Don't say that it doesn't matter. It matters. Because we can't be doing things and they'll be rubbishing us. And no, don't say that it doesn't matter. It matters. It's better that we stay off. We stay off completely.
Yeah.
You understand? Because enough of tarnishing Temi's image. This girl has suffered more than enough. More than enough. Her family had gone through every grilling that for not just reason. And it's okay like that. And even as she hasn't even done anything, they are still tarnishing her image. How many of us can take that? I can't. Ordinary, the little that I know how I felt. Nobody can take that thing. If her husband is Oko, Temi's husband is a husband or long. Nobody husband can take what they did to their family.
And after all, the person putting those putting King White through this are his friends. So it's not about.
Are you saying if King White comes out and beg now, we won't accept him back and help him?
You accept him. Hey, accept him on your own will. Accept him. You can accept him.
What are you accepting?
Whatever with him.
It's okay.
What are you accepting him for?
Anita, I will not even forgive you.
Hold on, guys.
It's okay.
I will not even forgive you.
Anybody, if you want to, if anybody, see, it should be your own choice. I'm not speaking.
And let me tell you something.
Speaking for anybody. Speak for yourself.
First lady, it is your opinion. And the day you do that, trust me, sis, I'm going to block you. I'm going to unfriend you right away. Anybody that snitched, that gives out your information out is never a friend. So if you decide to make friends, if you decide to do that, to make friends with him, I'm going to block you and I will delete all your information because you can do the same thing.
You are right. I get you.
Godfather will say that. Don't ever think that because somebody betrayed you and came to apologize, that person has changed. That person will always remain a betrayer. You can forgive the person, but make sure that you give the person 35 yards times 33. 35 times 33 yards is equal to the yard that you give them, and make sure that they stay there. So there's nothing like accept him back to what? Okay, we'll now start putting him through our plans or no.
One of my rules is
Hold on, everybody.
Let me just say this, please. Let me say this. One of my rules is if you do anything to me, and you are coming to me to tell me sorry, let me put this in your head. The moment you started saying sorry, I'm doing, I'm that, your sorry might be fake. Some people will tell you sorry, being that okay, Shebi, if I offend him, if I tell him sorry, he has to go get over it. The people who keep saying Shebi, I've told him sorry, I've told him. If you come to me, if you offend me and you come to me and say sorry, it's a waste of time. I won't forgive you. If I can let it slide, but I will never forget. It will be at the back of my brain. So don't let people deceive you with saying sorry. Sorry me kò dé inú rárá. It's not what can so sorry about orí àwọn ló wà. It's just on their tongue.
It's okay.
So don't think any sorry can back. See, come and tell me sorry. Why you worry? Ìgbà yẹn máa ṣe fi wèrè wọn.
It's okay. That's fine. It's okay. I respect people's opinion and stand. That's fine. Thank you. Make una not chop me. I want chop me just now.
They don't already chop you. It remain to swallow you. Now God save you say you get bone for
ẹ káàárọ̀ o.
ẹ káàárọ̀
ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Yes ma.
Ọ̀lẹ́.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà. Ayẹyẹ ada tó bá help ẹ pé kó máa lọ kí pé ó jáde nìyẹn. Kò sí sọ́ọ̀rì kankan mọ́.
Korean guy is not going well now. Pìtìpìtì àbá àwọn kan.
Kankan mà kò sí sọ́ọ̀rì kankan mọ́.
Somebody's
Wọ́n ní
talking by
ẹ̀kíní
the way,
mẹ̀hẹ́,
somebody's talking,
èkejì
somebody's
mẹ̀hẹ́,
talking.
ẹ̀kẹta mẹ̀hẹ́. Ṣé ẹ rí ọmọkùnrin yìí? Òun ló gbé Tẹ́mi sọ́wọ́ gbogbo ayé. Òun ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀, òun ló lọ ń mẹ́nu bọ́lẹ̀ òfò kiri pé owó wà, wọ́n ń gbowó lórí iye justice, wọ́n ń gba gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ń tẹnu kiri. Òun ló pín gbogbo ẹ̀, òun ló ṣe everything. Tó bá padà wá Sister Tẹ́mi gan, màá fẹ́ lè travel lọ sí Canada gan tí màá lọ nù.
Ẹ fẹ́ lọ lọ Canada.
Sáàyè ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó bá jáde kó jókòó sáàyè ẹ̀. Kò sí pé tó papọ̀ mọ́ àbí kankan ìkúlẹ̀ wá fún Tẹ́mi yẹn tó bá tún papọ̀. Ẹ ṣé, ó dàbọ̀ mà.
But you have one good heart here. Which good heart is this? Odabo. Which good heart is this? Is this the good heart that we know or is not the good heart that we know? See, Sister Tẹ́mi, wọ́n ní tẹ́ bá ti lè gba pátákó padà.
That's good. That is from another.
I know
They
now.
say they are coming to Canada
She knows
to
better now.
give you gbas-gbos.
Ajay, she knows better now. Moya, I want to say sorry just to get to you. They will tell you sorry. They will apologize just to get back in your life to come and fuck you up the second time. Oh, there are some people that if they tell you sorry, just ignore them. Oh, they're listening. Sorry, can die alone. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. Even me, I won't follow Sister Temi. Why would she do that?
She's I know.
Anybody who does something like that to me, I will never forgive the person. No, never. This is the reason why this peace talk between the Alobas. If I were to be Wumi, and I'm just putting this out there, there's no peace anymore. Everybody should stay on their own.
Yeah.
Especially because of her son. These people, they are dangerous, they are heartless, they are wicked. I've never seen such a horrible family before. Why would I want to associate myself with them? The fact that she is even, I don't want to think about it, but she has to protect her son.
Timini, you are bothering yourself too much when it comes to this family. Let them have their
No
family.
emotions, though.
Hold
But
on.
I no emotions. I don't care about the
Ẹ
family.
jọ̀ọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn mi fẹ́ gba pátákó padà o.
Hold on. Let
Mo fẹ́ gba pátákó.
let them
In
have.
fact, mo fẹ́ gbé sórí platform.
At your own risk.
Your dreams think what are they crazy?
At
I
your
wouldn't
own
even,
risk.
in fact, left to me, I would have said they should keep Adura there. They should drill. That's evidence that they want from me. They should drill it very well and get it. What nonsense is this?
No. Hold on. Let Wumi agree. In the comments, let her agree to go and do the meeting. You see, this family, when you know them, you will not bother yourself anymore. It's Aloba who will come out and destroy everything again. Don't worry. Don't let them have their shenanigan meeting. Because they will still divide him. Olori buruku ni.
Wumi, if you shall want to, if you shall want to go, if you shall want to go back, if you shall want to go back,
Josie ló máa kọ́kọ́ jáde ló máa dà nǹkan rú. Ẹ máa
if you shall want to, Wumi, if you shall want to go back into that family, shall leave Liam with your mom, or give Liam to Bella's mother. You can go. What the law? Just give Liam
Give it to Bella Smuda. Better.
give him to Bella's mother. You can go anywhere you want. Shall leave Liam out of this. Cause àrùn ojú ni Wumi kò kí n ṣe àbí kò ń ṣe àrùn ọpọlọ. You can see what this family is putting you through already, and all the agenda, Aloba's agenda, that man's agenda is against Liam. You know it, and you know it very well. You don't need to be told. Sure, you understand. So if you know you want to go back to Aloba, you want to go and be a part of a family, you want them to still be your father-in-law and your mother-in-law. Me, I'm not against it. Shall help us leave Liam, give him to Bella's mother or Ayan. Tell them, okay, so whatever you face when you get there, you're on your own. None of our own business.
We will not even answer you again.
But Liam yẹn ṣàrò abá mi fi ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ kànra drop ẹ̀ fún Ayan àbí Bella's mother kan náà méjì ẹ̀ mo trust wọn. You can go anywhere.
All this, my father-in-law, I would have turned to a factory setting, Mr. Aloba. Which one is my father-in-law?
You never see father-in-law for your life or see father-in-law.
I would have been saying Mr. Aloba, Mr. Joseph Aloba, Mr. Joseph, please stop with this nonsense.
If you do notice things, since you got to that family, it's been hell for you. Hell. Wàhálà ló kàn rí oríṣiríṣi wàhálà from one to another. Ọkọ ẹni
Don't like talking about the Mohbad.
ọkọ ẹni Bella's mother. Wọ́n ṣe ọkọ ẹ̀ báyìí. Wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tó ń fẹ́
protection from the husband too.
This present time. Ó dẹ̀ sí ṣe my father-in-law ta ni ta ló fẹ́ associate rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Aloba. Who's Aloba? Who is saying? Aloba jẹ́ family. Tó bá ṣe jẹ́ pé family Adeleke. Tó jẹ́ pé family Adeleke ló wà. Àbò wà ní family Dangote gan ran fìyà jẹ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ wà. Ó sì máa fara run pé nǹkan sì máa jáde bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ló fẹ́ jáde látọ̀dọ̀ Aloba? Bakus àti àwọn àti Ahmad.
Only curses. Only curses. This one will come out curse. That one will come as Emo Moboshin Shepe Shumon. But
if Aloba does not have access to the properties that he wants, he's not going to let go. He's not going to let go.
He's not going to let go of us.
Yes, he wants properties and she has to hand it over to him. When she
Which property are we talking about?
náà ni bóyá ìtí wọ́n fi orúkọ Liam sí tó bá gbà maybe he will back off.
Èwo náà forúkọ Liam sí ṣé 2 plot àbí 2 kìíní kan tó wà ní Kòròdú.
Ó ní tó wà lẹ́lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Yes na ibẹ̀ náà sí Mohbad sí now ó dẹ̀ ti culture síbẹ̀ so what else does he want to collect? Kí ló tún fẹ́?
So I don't know. Shade said we should not hammer on advising her, but stop. She's the one that should use her 2 eyes.
I'm not advising her. I'm not advising her. I'm telling her what she
love.
If you love Mohbad to the extent of you trying to go back into that family after all they have put you through, shall leave Liam out of it. Me ò ní cultivate by so gbẹ lọ. Drop Liam for Bella or Hayan. Ma bá tiẹ̀ lọ. Nǹkan tó bá ti rí tójú ẹ̀ rí ń bẹ̀. Ẹ̀rọ ajọ́ máa sọ tẹ̀.
Kò lè má sunkún wá bá àwọn abiyamọ kankan. Nonsense.
Because I don't know why wọ́n bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Please talk ikọ̀. Please talk.
AIG gan tí kò máa ṣe pé alábòsí ni wọ́n gan. Wọ́n ṣàmọ̀ pé nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì kò sí ní behind the wọ́n fojú ara wọn.
You can't blame that AIG. That AIG might not even know what's going on in that family. You can't blame him.
But they've been bringing the cases to their police station for how many months?
It cannot be as emotional.
Are they talking about the family?
No.
Are they talking about the family at the station?
That's his job.
It's about work you Mohbad now. It's not about the family. Show mo nǹkan tó ń go through. Ṣebí Wumi nìkan ló mọ nǹkan tó ń go through ní family yẹn. Okay, àwọn sìn akàn mọ nǹkan tó wọ́n sọ fún wa níta ni Wumi nìkan gangan ló mọ nǹkan tó ń go through nínú family yẹn. But if you choose to go back to them, problem yẹn nìyẹn, sort it. Just leave Liam out of it. Tí Liam ò ṣeré àwọn gba gbogbo yẹn kí ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ a máa wá báyìí máa ṣe.
Ìyẹn disturb ara yín nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ṣe tán tó jẹ́ pé the next minute Joe Bad ló máa wá da gbogbo ẹ̀rù disturb ara yín.
Ló máa dàrú Joe Bad.
Oya okay ẹ máa ń bìlì gbé ẹ dúró náà ẹ máa ń bìlì gbé máa yọ ògbó àbí.
Tó bá ṣe tán corona ló máa tó lọ dá AIG.
Queen Abiki ẹ máa ń bìlì gbé máa yọ ògbọ́n àbí ẹ bìlì pọ̀ dẹ̀ ni àbí. Ṣé ẹ believe pé tí Wumi bá jáde ń sìn pé ok bàbá a máa fún yín ní custody Liam kí Liam a máa gbọ́dọ̀ yín ṣé ẹ rò pé kò ní accept àbí ẹ fi pé kò ní accept àbí.
Tani.
Ẹ believe pé ó sì máa dàrú.
Tani ẹ ṣe Joe Bad.
Josi
ó máa dàrú
pé Liam máa wà ní kẹ́ wàhálà kò ní dàrú.
Àló sì máa dàrú.
Liam máa wà ní kẹ́ Tani.
Ìkẹ́ ẹ̀ Josi pé Josi ló máa ti kẹ́
wo inú ẹ ló máa bí
ní bọ́dẹ̀ ni àbí.
Ó máa jẹ́ ìgbà sọ fún mi kéde
ẹ tó ń pè ní ìdíje ìdẹ́rù pé kò mọ nǹkan tó ṣe àbí.
tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi.
À ń gbọ́.
Ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ lánàá about bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀.
A gbọ́ yẹn náà.
Mo ṣe lísìn sí dáadáa sí ni o.
Àyín sùn gbà yà wá gbọ́ náà.
Tó sọ pé wà remorseful wípé ṣùgbọ́n tó bá yẹ pé for now nǹkan tó ṣì ń sọ kò tí ó ṣì ń cooperate but tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n rí i pé òun náà wà ní kinní kan ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n wà fóun náà.
Yeah, now I gbọ́ now, but what Yomi just twisted it to make it sound nice. The truth is that ẹ̀sùn tí wọ́n fi kan àdúrà ẹ̀sùn cultism gbóhùn àti pátákó wọn wà ní kọ́ọ̀tì. Nǹkan tó fà á tí oníyà fi ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ nìyẹn pé kán jọ ọmọ òun ò mọ cultism o.
Bọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tó ń sọ ń sìn
Are you just knowing that about Yomi? In your cousin, mini message Yomi was once arrested and bailed, but he never came out to talk about it. Mondro, they can hear from me full details.
But I'm sorry to say, àwọn èèyàn wa náà kí ló dé tẹ́ máa ṣe kan tẹ́ ní ṣe fù. Nígbà tẹ́ mọ̀ pé
no, kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that you people need to understand. You see, celebrity status, it helps a lot to but don't worry, I'll get the food because I mean not about gist here, tell ti pẹ́ tí mo ti gbọ́ gist here go, but mo kàn fẹ́ gba evidence lọ́wọ́ ẹni.
So you're mean a celebrity now?
What is the meaning of a celebrity? A celebrity is somebody that walks on the road and people recognize you. That's who a celebrity is. It doesn't mean whether you are successful or not.
Oh, because
is Jarvis not a celebrity? Is Pella not a celebrity? No, be talk there for comment.
Okay, Z-list ni Yomiwa.
No, the Yomiwa test the list. Consider list, you can just celeb for nothing.
Okay. Bó ṣe wá dé celebrity, so wọn ò ní right láti sue òun sí court pẹ̀lú gbogbo náà tó ṣe.
Tẹ bá ṣá ń jí láàárọ̀ tẹ bá ń gbàdúrà ẹ máa pray pé kọ́lọ́ máa
ẹ ká ní sùúrù.
ẹ máa gbàdúrà pé kọ́lọ́ máa jẹ kan fún.
Kò yé mi ni.
Àní tẹ bá ń jí láàárọ̀ tó bá yẹ ń jí láàárọ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ mi. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbàdúrà pé kọ́lọ́ máa jẹ kan fi case wa ṣe case study.
I dey tell you.
Nǹkan tí mò ń béèrè ni pé ṣé torí pé privileges tó ní.
Alẹ́ ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká gba full details. Ẹ ti sọ́lẹ̀ fún mi mo ti dá inú. Ẹ ní sùúrù.
I feel that the case would have been pursued to the very end if this man King White and Adura went back.
You guys, let's leave this particular thing because let's leave it, please. They are telling us to not discuss about anything that concerns suing Yomi or not suing Yomi. Any suru. Okay. Premium suru is what we require. Any suru. Sister and telling everything. Ori side come from me. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní quest na sórí àwọn eléyìí ó pè ní àbí wo ni náà ṣe ṣe.
Bó bá jẹ́ gbọ́n ti kó everybody.
Àbí inú inquest my sister Mariam will never hear anything o. Àbí na for inquest na rapture for stars.
Tọ́mọ̀ pé sẹ́yìn tèmi lọ sí platform ó wá kó fún gbogbo wa láti bẹ̀.
No, àwa kọ́ ló kó fún o. She don dey talk. Nobody wey she never insult. She don call everybody idiot, bastard, foolish.
No. It's Iya Mohbad àti Baba Mohbad.
When she finish, she go calm down.
It's Iya Mohbad, Baba Mohbad. Shade,
and only she
that's the person she was abusing. I was there.
Oh my God.
And she said because they did not allow her to vex that she's angry.
Abati went there and said, pick me up. She said, are you fucking mad?
In fact, she said, that's what she said.
Are you serious?
She doesn't want to be angry alone.
Are you crazy? Are you? Don't give Abati.
Anita, she won't live, right? She won't live.
No, she has ended it.
She has ended the life.
I was there. Let her pick me up.
Abati come they say, give them mama. She said, I'm giving it to you, Winnie.
No, she said because people did not allow her
now. I enjoy that. Yeah, they laugh. All that time they give submission. When Lagbaja they talk, I know you're good.
I was there. I was even there.
Gbogbo time tí wọ́n fún yín jẹ́ bíbá èmi mo gbé wọn sókè. Tẹ́ bá ti drop wọn wá tún invite wọn padà.
Oh, Godson, so you are the culprit.
Yes.
She was abusing. She abused about Mohbad. But she started praying for all the people that are supporting her woman. She said the reason why she came to open her platform because people did not allow her to talk.
Woman yẹn ò lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀ o.
Ẹ fi kan fílẹ̀ aládàáwò ni.
Ẹ má jẹ́ fi hàn yín.
Is Arifa live? Rush baby, is Arifa live?
If Arifa is not live, Rush baby, I will block you.
No, mo ti gbọ́ ní blocking yẹn kalẹ̀ fún Rush baby. You won't believe it.
Kọ́tẹ́ ṣe lánàá ẹ̀ lè fi mí ṣe lé ní kílédé. Okay, Arifa is live.
Kọ́lá mo ní gbà.
God save you. Irú fóònù wèrèwèrè lè ń lò rẹ̀.
Kí ló máa ń ṣàrífà iná? Ṣé báyìí ló bàjẹ́ fún ẹ?
Arifa is a nobody now. Ṣáwọn àánú èèyàn ni. Àbí TikTok.
O lè manage kó ra XR àbí 11 kó máa
ẹ jọ àwọn oògùn burúkú wo ni bàbá yìí máa ń gbé sọ́rùn báwo lára ò ṣe kí ìrònà.
Ọ̀rọ̀rùn mi ni òní pàǹpà.
pàǹpà burúkú lélẹ́yìí o. ẹ wo bí fóònù ẹ ṣe ń kùn bí ẹ̀rọ àlọ́pà. Oh my goodness.
Ẹ má bínú àdánwò ló bá.
ọjà kí ló gbé sọ́rùn lénìí ná.
ẹjọ ẹdúró náà ẹjọ ká lè gbárífà ẹjọ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mute ẹjọ.
kò ní nẹ́tíwọ̀kì tó dáa nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ẹ̀ ló ń dún kurukuru yẹn.
kì í ṣe nẹ́tíwọ̀kì kò fóònù ẹ̀ ní ìdá o ó fi kíní earpiece tí wọ́n máa earpiece olókùn yẹn ó fi sínú fóònù and when you put earpiece olókùn it will give you that noise.
I'm sure you can all hear me now.
We can hear you Onírànú.
Yeah, I've removed the earphone. What about now? Better. I'm just speaking, waiting for them to come out so we can face the right direction. Yesterday's witness. Today's witness is Naira Marley.
Are we hearing?
This is Naira Marley. Naira Marley gave his account today through a virtual interview. You understand? Through a visual interview, Naira Marley gave his account through a visual interview. You understand? And as it is, yeah, only Naira Marley, and it has been a new diversion. What are you to say? Because that's a kind of different way. If we are to follow Naira Marley now, we are shifting away from the set of people we have at hand. We are going into another perspective. You see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Naira Marley did not come to the court. According to him, he said he's scared of the threat of Ikorodu. Ikorodu has been, sending threats to him and all that. So he was unable to attend the court as a person, but he was interrogated through the virtual witness. There is any other witness? There's no any other witness. Girlfriend, hello.